Welcome.
There has been a common enemy for all of us. It has been one of the main reasons behind our scolding since childhood. He troubled us many times throughout our lives and is still playing with us. Guess who he is? Maths. Yes, you have heard it right. This 5-letter small word has galaxies inside it which are very difficult to understand. For most of us, maths has been a nightmare, but for few people, it has been a fascination and their lives are used to it. One of such person is Shakuntala Devi. Shakuntala Devi is world famous mathematician who raised the bar of India in other countries. She is popularly known as human computer for her ability to simplify mathematics. She was one of the most celebrated mathematicians who earned her place in 1982 edition of Guinness Book of World Records. So we are here to grab a view on 2020 biographical film Shakuntala Devi directed by Anu Menon, which is released on Amazon Prime Video on 31st July 2020. The movie Shakuntala Devi stars Vidya Balan, Jishu Sen Gupta, Amit Saad and Sanya Malhotra in the lead roles. So here's my personal view on the movie. The movie sheds the light over the reality of her life more than her career. The movie revolves around her emotional relationships which are closer to her rather than totally focusing over her career. The story. It starts from her childhood where one of his brother recognizes her ability to simplify and answer mathematical problems with ease at the age of 5. She starts earning money from the age of 5 by doing small shows in her hometown to meet her family expenses. But suddenly one day, due to a bad incident in her family, she leaves her home and travels to London. In United Kingdom, she showcases her ability of mathematics which attracts the world famous mathematicians and starts doing shows exhibiting her inner talent which also provides her with a good revenue. And when she is in the peaks of her career, she meets Paritosh Banerjee, who is an Indian government servant who predominantly works in Kolkata, and falls in love with him, and in due course of time she gives birth to a baby which almost ends her career, but surprisingly she comes back and starts doing shows again. Does the restart of her career affects the relationships? What are the difficulties faced by her daughter due to Shakuntala Devi's career? Is Shakuntala Devi a mean and arrogant woman who spoiled her daughter's life by snatching her freedom from her? What does it cost Shakuntala Devi to become a world famous mathematician? All these questions will be answered in the movie. The screenplay. The movie takes place in different timelines in no particular order. This type of screenplay is known as non-linear screenplay. In the movie, there are different timelines depicted with no confusion. Like if a scene is taking place in London in 1972, then the next scene will take place in 1988 in Kolkata. Kudos to the writer who balances perfectly the order of sequences that takes place in the movie. It might be a bit tricky while listening, but it is perfectly depicted on the movie. The cast. The movie Shakuntala Devi has a stellar casting which includes Vidya Balan, Amit Saad, Sanya Malhotra and Jishu Sen Gupta. Vidya Balan has done a commendable job while she portrays the character of Shakuntala Devi with much of ease and perfection. She immerses herself into the character of a South Indian girl who travels a long distance in her life to achieve her dreams. She has done a quite mature job in emotional scenes. It is not easy to portray a real life character which is celebrated all over the world. But I have to say it that Vidya Balan has done a pretty decent job in doing that. Stepping out of a comfort zone and portraying an on-screen character has been a daily job for Vidya Balan. While we have observed it while she portrayed on-screen role of Silk Smita in Dirty Picture. If you really think the Dirty Picture is a career-based performance, then you should really watch Shakuntala Devi. She mesmerizes with her performance in every frame she is present. Jishu Sen Gupta, who previously appeared in critically acclaimed Telugu movie Ashwadhama, acts in a role of Paritosh Banerjee, the husband of Shakuntala Devi. And I have to say that he has a charismatic screen presence and has done a noteworthy performance in the movie Shakuntala Devi. He is a splendid actor whom Bollywood did not explore. In some scenes, Jishnu dominates Vidya Balan. It seems like he has more to offer in coming of days. Sanya Malhotra is an actress who is well known for her role in Dangal as Babita Phogat, deceives the character of Anupama Banerjee, the daughter of Shakuntala Devi. She had done a satisfying performance. Her role is a bit of complex where she is a daughter who hates her mother but she wants her. She has done a splendid performance as a wanting to be loved teenager, egoistic daughter, worried mother, and as a lovable wife. She is perfect for her role in any norms. Amit Saad, who is well known for her performances in Kai Poche and the web series Breathe, has done a small role in the movie, but he shines in every scene he is present. His charm as Ajay Abhay Kumar attracts the viewers. He enacts the role of a supporting husband who helps his wife in any kind of circumstances. The slang. This is the problem every biographical movie faces. They will be able to represent the retro view of that times by the astonishing sets, but the actors really can't spell the slangs correctly of their respective characters. But I have to admit that this film has absolutely been successful in this norm. The South Indian slang is perfectly enacted by the lead actress Vidya Balan. Her acting has the essence of South Indian aura. As a girl from Bengaluru and as a woman who spent most of her life in foreign countries, Balan changes herself and her vocabulary according to the situation she is present. The costumes. The costume designer has done a pretty impressive job where the change of fashion in respective decades has been shown in an accurate and beautiful way in the movie Shakuntala Devi. The designs and the cloth used in the movie have a retro feel in them. The costumes that were used by Vidya Balan for her character Shakuntala Devi are beautiful and has the essence of dignity in them. Costumes of the cast take us to the era of 1900. The music. The aspect which gives the viewer a worth watching experience is the music. The songs are pretty decent and the background music perfectly suits the respective situations. The lyricists could have done better, but the fact is the music overshadows the lyrics. The movie is really a honest attempt on the screen. It sheds the light over the most celebrated personality in the world. The movie not only shows a good and successful career, but also shows the negative aspects of her life, like arrogance, carelessness, and also portrays her as a self-obsessed woman. The movie perfectly depicts what does it cost Shakuntala Devi to become a world's best mathematician. The last effective biography film made was the 2018 Nagashwin directed Mahanati. And if you really feel that Dirty Picture has been the most successful film of Vidya Balan's career, then you really have to watch Shakuntala Devi. Vidya Balan really stands out in her performance as Shakuntala Devi. The movie Shakuntala Devi makes us emotional and also makes us realize the actual meaning of feminism. The movie Shakuntala Devi is purely inspirational, where it shows what a single woman can do other than homemaking. Finally, the film takes us to an emotional and fun tour of a celebrated personality in the world. I really suggest you to watch this worth watching flick. It is available on Amazon Prime Video. Don't miss it. Here's the wrap on the video. Do subscribe and share the video. Like the video and pull the bell icon. Do share your views in the comment section.